Hey guys, welcome back. Today's reading is going to be for Sagittarius. This is going to be their remainder of January. Sorry I am so late, but remainder of January 2020, but this is going into 2020. This is going to be your love energy, okay, Sagittarius? Please subscribe to my channel. Be sure to hit the bell to receive the notifications because I do post at random. Down in the description box below, you're going to find more information about the reading, also my social media links and PayPal links to donate to this channel. You can also email me for a personal reading, okay? So once again, like I said, Sagittarius, we're going to do your reading. I did pre-shuffle the cards already, so I'm going to go ahead and just get started. I am doing a lot of organization in all of my art endeavors, and so I'm going to have a lot more organized channel here very soon. We're going to have very specific days, schedules, and I'm also going to be doing pick a cards because I have been wanting to do that for a very long time. So there's going to be a little bit of changes, a little bit more organized. I kind of want to do some live videos, so if you guys like the live videos, let me know. Leave me a comment. All right, Sagittarius, what's going on in your love life? Ooh. All right, bottom of the deck, we do have the Five of Cups. All right, we have the Devil, the Two of Cups in the reverse, and the King of Swords in the reverse. All right. What's going on here? What's going on here, Sag? Because that's really intense. Some of you have definitely suffered a breakup, an ending to a relationship, very connected. For some of you, this could have been a soulmate. Once again, we're going into that area in the astrology and the aligning of the planets where old karmic twin flames and these old, pretend soulmates and those lessons that we needed to learn are bringing us towards this year, and this year is the year that we're actually truly supposed to meet our soulmates and truly supposed to meet our twin flames. Obviously, in this reading that I am picking up, there is definitely energy here where this was bittersweet. It was almost too good to be true. It was almost too much. There was a lot of temptation here. I feel like for some of you, there was back and forth. Like you broke up, you got back together, you broke up, you got back together. There was an on again, off again thing happening here. There was a lot of temptations. We could have an overabundance of sexual tension. We could have an overabundance of like BDSM and really gnarly hardcore. We could have somebody in the sex industry here. We could have an overabundance of drug use, partying. We could have obsession. Someone being obsessed over another person. Both of you being obsessed. We also have King of Swords. That is in the reverse. This is definitely a power couple. This is a power struggle here between the both of you. I don't know if it's you or the other person that has the power, but I feel like somebody has power here. There's been hurt things said. There's been hurtful things said. Hurtful things have been done. Somebody is feeling depressed. Somebody is sad. There's sadness in this energy. For some of you, this could have been an extremely toxic and negative relationship. Extremely toxic. As we have the Devil card as just the main force of this reading. It just really blatantly screams itself, okay? I'm going to go ahead and clarify some of these cards for you. Why is the Devil card here? This is for Sagittarius. I might have said Aquarius before. Sag. January 2020. Why is the Devil card here? Two of Pentacles, exactly. Trying to juggle, trying to decide, trying to balance. But ultimately knowing deep down that you can't, there's no room for it. Trying to figure out if you can balance this. It's pretty hard to try to balance the Devil card. That's playing with fire. Playing with fire, Sagittarius. All right. Why is the Two of Cups here in the reverse for Sagittarius, January 2020? Two of Cups. The Chariot in the reverse. Could be dealing with a water sign, Cancerian specifically. It doesn't have to be. But with the Cups. This relationship is seriously on the rocks. This is a toxic relationship. Some of you may or may not be in communication with the person right now, as I have the Three of Wands on the bottom of the deck. There was a decision that got made, definitely not in the favor of this relationship going in a good way. I do believe there was a breakup. It could have been pretty nasty. I feel like a lot of fighting, a lot of arguing, a lot of disagreeing. This was supposed to be a super strong union, and at one point it probably was, but how it ended up ending was just like you two were completely separate people who wanted completely separate things, and just it grew into that. It grew into a period of I believe it was two very strong people. I do believe that it was probably these are people that something's telling me social media, really popular on social media, a lot of followers. They have a lot of people watching and following what they do. They probably have multiple small businesses that they run, endeavors that are high. This could indicate also with the Devil card to me, because I feel like partying. I feel like there's a lot of partying involved for someone, to where the aspects of their job probably had to have them be involved in an industry in that way. Hence, working in a nightclub industry, working in the sex industry, jobs like that. Just coincidentally, you just end up in party situations, and it's not necessarily even if you're there to party. It just takes you there. Social events, having a social job. You go to social events. That's what you do. All right. But I feel like this was like, at one point, it was an extremely strong connection. We just had the Eight of Swords in the reverse come out. So somebody was feeling victim. Fool too in the reverse. Yeah, more feelings. Somebody was feeling victim, okay? Somebody was having a really hard time changing to get out of the situation into a different one, okay? To move on. With the Fool in the reverse, somebody definitely had, I feel, control. I feel like somebody really controlled someone. They kept a really close eye on you. Okay. Could be a message coming in as well that you do not see coming. You do not anticipate. I'm going to grab that card in just a second because that came out right when we were talking about that. Why is the King of Swords here in the reverse? This is for Sagittarius, January 2020. Why is the King of Swords here in the reverse? Five of Swords. Like I said, I feel like this person was talking bad to you. They would throw stabs. They weren't being very honest. They were not being very faithful, probably, as well. There's just a whole other side to that person, right? We have 10 of Wands in the reverse when we were talking about that there could be a message coming in unexpectedly. 10 of Wands in the reverse. I do feel like that's a completion. Definitely not an easy completion, very hard. It's obviously burdens and obstacles, okay? But it is a form of completion. This is a result of your choices. So essentially in the reverse, it's past tense energy. So getting over it. Okay. As hard as this has been, it is a completion for you. So congratulations. You're going to definitely learn and take from this at some point, if not right away. We have the Tower as we're talking about this on the bottom of the deck, okay? So allow this to just go the course it needs to go. Allow this to die. Allow this to be completed. Give yourself the time to heal so that eventually you can just completely walk away from this. You don't need to juggle whether or not you should be with this person or not. The tarot clearly says that you should not, and that this isn't a healthy nor good relationship. This is a relationship that's been built off of solidarity, but it just did not end up that way, okay? So I suggest that you allow this to complete and to move forward with your life. So that's what I have for you, Sagittarius, and I hope that this helps and that this reading you can benefit from this reading in some way. Please like this video, leave a comment, let me know if it did resonate with you, and share this video. We like sharing on this channel if you think somebody could benefit from this reading, and I will see you guys again soon. Take care.